Philadelphia's on my mind, baby. This is what I want to do. I want to make some Philly cheesesteaks with the bell peppers, the portabella mushrooms, the onions, the ooey gooey cheese, that toasted bread with the butter on it, and with those fries fresh out the grease. With that seasoning sprinkled all over it, I can taste it now. But see, I want to get this meal prepared so I can watch a basketball game tonight, because it is so many games been on the last couple of days, and I feel like if I make this meal and watch the game, it's like I'm right there in the stands, okay? So we're already at Publix. We're going to go inside and shop for the items, and then we're going to go home and make this amazing meal before game time. How does that sound? All right, come on, I need your help. Let's go. Okay, the first thing I got was the sweet onions. I noticed they were a little on the small side, so I said, you know what, let's go ahead and grab 2, and they were on sale. So then it was time for me to get the bella mushrooms. I wanted the pre-sliced ones. I had asked an employee. They said they were completely out, so I said, okay, you know what, we'll just slice them ourselves. They were actually on sale as well, so we're saving some money on this meal. So I said, okay, let's go ahead and get the bell pepper. The first one I picked up, I said, ooh, look at there. Nope, put it back. So we grabbed a different one. That one looks pretty good. So then we were off to get our meat sliced. Got that, and I also got some Swiss cheese slice. I said instead of the provolone, I'm going to try something different. So then I also got the crinkle cut fries, and they were also on sale. We've made it home. We have everything all set up. Got our seasonings, my favorite butter, got the cutting board so I can cut the veggies and the mushrooms, got our bread, our meat, and our cheese. So let's get started. I am so excited. All right. Okay, I said let's go ahead and start with the bell pepper first. I had started to slice it, and I had noticed that it was a little hard to slice, so I got my knife sharpener and I had sharpened the knife so that way it's an easy clean cut. And then I moved on to the onion. I said this is cutting way much better than it was, because your girl was having a time trying to get this stuff sliced. But as I was slicing the peppers and the onions, and then I moved on to the mushrooms, I said I could have saved so much time if they only had the pre-sliced. But that's okay. We're still going to get this meal prepared in plenty of time before the game starts, because that's my main objective, is to eat my meal watching the basketball game. And also, as I was slicing these mushrooms, I was thinking, you know what? Where is my griddle? I could not find my griddle. You know how when you have a family member come over and they say, hey, let me borrow this. I bring it back soon as I come back the next day. I bring it right back, and they never bring it back. That's like when you at a cookout and they sit there and you run out of paper plates. They say, oh, give me a real plate. I bring the plate back, and you never see the plate again. So that's what happened to me. You finna find out. But your girl from the country, I'm finna improvise this. You know how I do it. Hey, when one thing won't work, something else will. All right, you're ready to go ahead and saute this up. Put a section for each side. I love portabella mushrooms. Let's put a little more onions in here. The rest of the peppers. Okay, so that's all the peppers. So I'm going to add a little bit of seasoning. Hold on, stay right there. You know I love this steak seasoning. I put this on everything, baby. Let's season that up real. Ooh, look at that. Okay. Can't go wrong with Laurie's, baby. You can't go wrong. There we go. Ooh, it's smelling good already. And top it off with that pepper. Okay, then we're gonna put a little bit of butter on top. Just so it can melt on through. There we go. Piece for you. There you go. Alright, we're gonna let that simmer some. Oh yeah, this is gonna be oh so good. Alright, I'm gonna let that simmer a little bit and I'm gonna get back with you. There we go. Alright, I want to give you an update. Look up here. It's turning out nice. So let that simmer down a little more. I mean, I got it loaded with the mushrooms, the onions, and the peppers. I might have should have got one more bell pepper because it's not enough. Alright. Let's simmer this down and we're getting ready to get started on the real deal. Get that meat sizzling. Alright. Look at that. Look at the mushrooms. That's alright. I'm going to save you a plate. Alright, I blended it in. I can add the cheese. Okay, we got that sizzling right there. This is the first one. Look at that. Alright, let's get ready to get these fries out. Okay, get ready to toast my bread. Okay, let's butter this up. Get it evenly spread out. Okay, now we can toast it. All right. All right, let's scoop this on here. Ooh, woo! Look at this. Look at that. Ooh, some fell out. It's okay, we're gonna grip it. It's just a lot. Look at all this. Now let's add these fries, baby. We'll add a little bit of Lawry's on them. Just a little bit. Just a little tad. We ain't gonna overdo it. Look up here. Bring this bad baby over here. And voila. And there you have it, crew. Look at this amazing meal. It turned out delicious. Ooh, you know what? We might need a little more seasoning on these fries. Put a little bit of Lawry's on there, baby. Just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Just a little bit. There we go. Ooh, now that's it. Look at that. Ooh, I put some icing on those fries. Look at him, baby. Now, I'm no professional. I'm an amateur, but I do what I could do. All right. And until next time, cooking with Swan, baby. I'm going to start doing these videos once a week. So until I see you again, my friends, see you and happy eating. All right. Good night, crew.